Now then guys, welcome back to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my trophy hunting, episode 12 I believe it is now. And we're literally back. We've played, what was it, 2 games since you last saw us. We're back again earlier than I wanted to really. But we've got an FA Cup 4th round qualifying round today. If we win this, we go into the first round of the proper FA Cup. So I thought I better show you it really. We're away against Harrogate. Harrogate are the league above. And then we've got Nuneaton as well in the league who are below us. So hopefully that should be a win. We've had 2 games, like I said. York absolutely destroyed us 5-2. And then we beat Chorley 3-0. Nice. Alex Harvey getting a nice free kick goal. Reece Thompson and Nuhu scoring as well. So hopefully we can go into this game. Have a nice win. We're not actually there yet. Let's just hope we can get there. So my plan is I don't really know what to do with this season, with this season, how I'm going to get on. I've also, by the way, got a shed load of left backs coming in on trial. The views aren't really there with this, but I'm enjoying it a little bit. I just need to get things going. Struggling a little bit with Guiseley, and as you do with Football Manager, when you start to struggle, it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? But I'm going to just grind through it. I do keep looking at jobs. That I'm not going to be stupid. If I'm going to get a job, I'm going to go to the league above if I can. If we have a look at jobs while we're here, where is it? Staff, jobs centre. Yeah, there's a team that are in 22nd. So I only really want to make the step up. So I'm going to be with Guiseley as long as I can. We'll just have a quick look at some of these players. Any of them any good? No. I desperately need a left back. I don't understand why I can't find one. I can't get one on loan. Struggling. Just any ideas, guys? Any ideas for left backs? I could really do with some because I am struggling. Here we go. Come on, Harrogate. Let's get into this game. Sorry, guys. I thought I was prepared for this. Here we go. Match preview. So, how are we going to start? How are we going to line up? I'm going to start Harvey over Brown. Brown's. Nah, I'm going to play Brown. He's had a good start. He's almost match fit. Walters wanted to play football, so I've promised he can play. So he started, but again, he's not performing too well. Reece Thompson's got 4 goals. Again, Joe Allen as well. Some of these players I'm going to have to let go. I'm going to start Reece Thompson, though, over Walters. And then I'm going to start... Well, I'm not going to start. I'm going to put Joe Allen on the bench. I also want to get Jay on the bench as well. Because he's alright, he's a 2-star player, but he's covered for Felix on the kind of right-hand side. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because I literally have no, other than Enoch Nuhu, I've got no one else on the bench. Maybe I could move Nuhu over on that side, I don't know. We're just going to get into this. Not going to play around too much. Hopefully, we can get some sort of result, cause a bit of a shock. They're telling me they want to change the tactic around, but I don't really know what to do. I think I've got a 4-4-2. I'm thinking maybe a 4-4-2 formation on the go, if we can. But we just massively struggle. We haven't got a left back. I'm not blaming us poorly performing down to the left back. Also, it's probably the tactic as well. But we have got the players. We should be performing better than we are. We're just not. And I don't know how to... I'm just not used to this lower league management, to be honest with you. I managed to do it last season with York, but York had a very, very strong team. And I got York promoted, like 2 back-to-back promotions pretty much with York. Guiseley got relegated. They've got no money. I'm massively overspending on wages. Harry gets in and scores. Considering last season they put down my wage bill from like £8,000 to £5,000 because I was struggling. Because that's their proposition they gave me. You're struggling, so try and do better. Here's less wage budget. So I'm probably looking still to get out of Guiseley. I did get a job offer. What was Patterson doing there? I did get a job offer to go to Scotland, but it was in Scotland's third tier, and I wasn't going to Scotland's 3rd tier. And I looked at the team, and the team just didn't even have any players there, so I would have had to completely rebuild the team, and I didn't want to do that. Not a lot's happening with this, other than this goal. We've had all the chances, though, by the looks of things. 4 shots, 2 on target, all the possession. Yet again, like a Luke Strauss team, we have all the shots, all the possession. We just can't bloody score. Full time, Harrogate 1, Guiseley 0. This is also a bit of a local derby as well. We're not doing that badly. I'm not gonna slate them too much. I just massively struggle on the fullback situations. Attacking wise, I think we're alright. I just need to find my striker. That's the other thing as well. I just don't know. I've got too many strikers at the club, so I keep swapping and changing them. Like, Reece Thompson's not having a great game now. Enoch Nuhu's not doing great. Felix isn't doing great. I'm tempted to bring Enoch Nuhu to the right-hand side, bring on Joe Allen on the left, see if that makes any difference. I might do that now. So if we do that, Joe Allen there, put him as a winger. See, Joe Allen's probably a winger as well. Just put him on a support role as a winger. Who we got striker-wise now? We don't have a striker on the bench because I've put him there. O'Neill, he's not performing that great, to be honest with you. 6.5. No, Zach Brown's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Alex Harvey. He scored a couple of goals for us, and he just ball-winning midfielder. Let's put you as a box-to-box. So we get on. I think he's a decent midfielder, Harvey is. His stats don't say he's decent, but I think he does all right for us, and he's got a point to prove because he does want to get into this team, and we need to get a highlight. Again, we've had all the shots, all the possession. We're not getting any highlights. Need to make another sub. Who am I going to take off? I don't know who. No one can play in his position. I'm just going to bring on James Smith for O'Neill and do that. That's the problem as well with only 5 subs. I do struggle. What a boring second half this has been. This is probably our only highlight we've had of the game. Pulver. Are we going to get a chance here? No. Van Gorn shoots. This is going to be it. We're knocked out of the FA Cup, guys. Things are going from bad to worse on my saves. If you're watching the Sunderland save as well, the last episode I just released, it's frustrating me. I'm struggling to get wins. Right, Van Gorn, come on. We need to start attacking now, please. I'm half tempted to change the tactic to a really good possession-based, trying to control the game, because we tend to do quite well with that. Passionately say, I don't know what I've done. I've switched them off. I should have said they did crap. So we're knocked out of the FA Cup, which is one stage below where they wanted us to go. I think they actually wanted us to get into the FA Cup, I believe. Competitions, board expectations, reach the 4th we reached the 4th qualifying round. That's fine. So we've done that. Now we've got Nuneaton. Hopefully we can beat Nuneaton. I really would love to beat Nuneaton. So we're just going to get straight into this now. We'll be back in a sec. Here we are, guys, for the Nuneaton game. And finally, Will Hatfield is back from injury. He's not played a game yet this season just due to injury. I don't know why he keeps doing that. That's really annoying. So he's back into the squad. He's coming in as an attacking midfielder. Means Zach Brown is going to be dropping down to an attacking playmaker just in the centre of the park. Bench-wise, I put Jay on the bench. We've got Thornton and Walsall. Is it Walsall? On centre-backs. Everyone else is the same. Walters, I'm going to give him another chance to see if he can score a goal. I need to get another striker. We've got O'Neill on the bench, who can technically be a striker. Harvey, Kennedy. We've got 2 centre-backs on the bench. We don't want that. Let's put Joe Allen. There we go. That would do. Submit team. Let's go. Nuneaton are below us in the league. Hopefully this should be a game we should win. They play a weird formation. We do struggle a bit against these 3 at the back formations. Again, that's kind of the formation I wanted to play this season in this game, but I've just not found the right players to do it. I'm struggling. Definitely trying to get a left back in. Just, it's not good enough. So, we kick off. We're in the yellow. We are away from home. We could do with a win massively. A win today would probably, 22 points. It would put us up the league. Right, Patterson. Can he get a cross in? No, plays it to Brown. Brown plays it to Pulver. Pulver plays it to Hatfield. Hatfield to Van Garn. Enoch Nuhu. Someone's a massive scramble. It's Felix that manages to get the goal. It moves us up into 11th place as things stand, which is nice. Just a win in the league would be good, just to get us up there. A couple of wins. Get top half kind of table. Not really playoff potential. It would be nice if we got into the playoffs. We're a bit far behind. Well, we're only, if we win this and the results stand as they stand, we're only, 3 points behind? Right, Hatfield with the free kick, doesn't find anyone. I knew who's there now. Picks the ball up to Patterson, to Pulver, to Anuhu. There we go. Pulver to Brown, to Patterson, to Brown, to Pulver, Plays it to Felix. Gets the cross in. There's no one there. Brown picks the ball up at the edge of the area. Plays it to Hatfield. Hatfield's in. Hatfield scores his first goal of the season. His first game back from injury. That's what we've been missing. Will Hatfield. We really have. Oh, beautiful play. We're just knocking it around quite nicely, really. Brown picks the ball up. Plays a nice ball to Hatfield. Hatfield's got some space. One touch. Shoots. Scores. This is good. See, teams below us, at least we're beating the teams we should be beating. But there's still 20 minutes. Well, there's only 20 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time for Nuneaton to get back into this game, though. Especially with our defence. Right, ball over the top. Comes in. What was I saying? Time to get back into the game. Their first shot, their first chance, they've scored. And it comes from the two centre-backs being close together. And, yeah, Patterson just... That left-back, we need a left-back. We really need a left-back. Right, this is going to be Nuneaton on the attack again now. I might go attack him. Oh, we're too... I don't know. Do we leave it unbalanced? We'll see what happens from this highlight here. But the through, they're going to shoot and score, aren't they? No, here we go. Do you know what? If they do get an equaliser, it's because I've been planning as finishing top half of the table. That's why Hatfield picks the ball up, beats his man, tries to look for the cross. He can't find it. Pulver plays it back to Felix. Felix shoots, and what a goal by Felix. There we go. 3-1. Third goal of the season for Felix. And, oh, what a goal that was as well. It was nice. Hatfield saw him straight away. Couldn't get the cross off. But the header comes back out to Pulver. Pulver plays it back to Felix. And Felix shoots. Their keeper probably should have done a bit better. But we'll take it, guys. We will take that goal. -6 goal difference, by the way. We need to start getting some big wins. We really do. That's nice. That's nice. Hatfield back. Hopefully he can play the full game. Bolton's not having a great game. Enoch whose conditioning's looking a bit poor. But half-time, 3-1 up. I'm pleased with performance. Keep going, lads. I'm not going to make any changes just yet. Probably Walters is going to come off. May start. Put Joe Allen up front. Maybe O'Neill out on the left for Enoch who, depending on what his conditioning's like. But definitely Walters is coming off. He's performing rubbish, to be honest with you. So Walters, you're coming off. Joe Allen's going to start. That's probably going to be the last we're going to see is Lewis Walters. He's just not performing. So we've got other strikers that I can give a go, really. All right, 70th minute mark. I don't really want to make any other changes yet. Hatfield, though. Oh, Fortin's there. Is it allowed? What a free kick that was from Will Hatfield. He has made the difference today. I'm just thinking maybe subbing him off because it is his first game back from injury. Fortin's there, gets his first goal of the season. Right, all right, another free kick from Hatfield to Felix. Are we going to get another goal? See, I don't want to take Hatfield off. We're 4-0 up. What's his like conditioning-wise? 74. He's on a 9. Pulver's on a yellow card. Right, I'm going to make the sub now. Hatfield's going to come off. George O'Neill's going to come on. And then I'm going to take Pulver off and bring on Harvey because he's on a yellow card. We'll do that. Hatfield will then get the round of applause as he comes off the bench. Well, gets subbed off. I just don't want to ruin him, get him injured. It's his first game back and he's performed phenomenally. They get a nice free kick, but Patterson's there. Preston is there, picks the ball up and just kicks it out. We managed to get a massive win away from home. 4-1. Guys, you've finally seen me win. And you've finally seen us play well. 2 goals from Felix. Hatfield coming back from injury and scoring. And Fortin getting a goal as well. That was sensational, guys. Away from home. Well done, lads. That's generally what we wanted. We really needed that win. Really needed that win in the league. I know that's 2 wins in the league now. We're knocked out of the FA Cup. That's not a big problem. We got to where we wanted to get, actually. How we got on the league above. But a 3-0 win in the league and a 4-1. Things are going okay now. Run of form's not too bad. Like I say, we had 10 wins last season, I think it was. We need to get more than that. And we are early on. Again, I'm probably just going to play a fair bit, really. I'm just going to play a load of games, see how we get on, and then I'll be back at some point in the future, maybe beginning of December, probably. Because, again, I don't want to really drag this out too much. So, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.